Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Coding Bootcamp Career Development channel. I'm your online career coach, Ramon Smith, certified digital career strategist, certified student career coach, and the founder and CEO of Node, the network platform where coding bootcamp graduates and recruiters connect to create career opportunities. So, in this video, I want to compare and contrast the three generative AI agents or large language models that are out there. I want to compare with ChatGPT, with DeepSeek, and Gemini to see which large language model, which generative AI agent is perhaps the better or the best use of whatever it is you're trying to do. So let me go into a few talking points. So generative AI models like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Gemini are advanced large language models designed for different use cases, strengths, and methodologies. So ChatGPT, powered by AI's ChatGPT models, latest being ChatGPT 4 Turbo, is designed to handle a wide range of tasks from conversational AI to programming assistance and creative writing. The key strengths are balanced performance, custom instructions and memory, plugins, code interpreter, integration with AI, with OpenAI API, and fine-tuned for safety. Its limitations are limited real-time web access. Yeah, and that's true. I think ChatGPT only has access to the web up until like 2022 or 2023, and a higher cost for API usage. Example use cases, customer support, content creation, coding help, and education and tutoring. DeepSeek AI, which is the newcomer developed by DeepSeek AI with a focus on Chinese natural language processing or NLP, but it also supports English and other languages. It aims for efficiency in search, retrieval, and reasoning tasks. So its key strengths are optimized for search and retrieval. That's a big difference from ChatGPT. Specialized in Asian languages, smaller modal efficiency, and enhanced information synthesis. So that's good in terms of being able to synthesize retrieved information with your prompts. Limitations are weaker in code generation and creative task, and limited global adoption. Well, it just started like this month, January 2025. An example of use cases: enterprise knowledge management, multilingual chatbots, and legal and financial document analysis. Now, Gemini, Google DeepMind, developed by and designed by Google DeepMind, is designed to be a multimodal, meaning it can process and generate text, images, audio, and video in an integrated way. So this is actually the game changer. So the key strengths are multimodal capabilities. Unlike ChatGPT and DeepSeek, Gemini natively understands and generates images, videos, and text together. So that's huge. Uh, Google search integration has real-time access to Google search, the search engine, so it can access information that's relevant, like right now, up to the date information. Strong in math science, seamless Android and Google Workspace integration. Its limitations are it's occasionally too cautious and still catching up in conversational AI, similar to ChatGPT. But its example use cases are real-time research and fact-checking, multimodal content creation, STEM assistance, and YouTube and Google integration. So I want to do a prompt exercise and see which AI on multi which AI, generative AI, can give me the better response or output based on a basic prompt. So I have a pre-prepared prompt I want to ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me an explanation of what metadata is and include citations and references. So metadata is data about data. It provides descriptive, structural, and administrative information about a file, document, or data set. It helps users understand, organize, and manage digital resources more efficiently. Metadata is commonly used in databases, digital libraries, websites, and multimedia content to enhance searchability and interoperability. So types of metadata: descriptive, structural, administrative. Examples of metadata usage: websites, databases, digital files. And importance: searchability, facilitates data management, and enhances interoperability. And it gives a few links for the references, so that's good. Dublin Core, yeah. So let me see if I can, let's see. Let me stop the screen share because I want to go to Gemini. Okay, now let's pose, we're using Gemini now. Now let's pose the same question to Gemini. Again, it's prepared. ChatGPT, give me an explanation of what metadata is. Oh, let me change that to Gemini. All right. Okay, let's break down what metadata is. Think of it as data about data. It is the descriptive information that helps us understand, organize, and manage the actual data itself. Just like a library catalog card tells us about a book, metadata tells us about a digital file, database entry, or even a physical object. Here's some definitions: key characteristics and functions, examples of metadata, types of metadata, importance of metadata. But it doesn't give any citations. That's interesting. That's interesting because I would imagine that it would be able to pull citations right from, if nothing else, Google Scholar, right from his own search engine. All right, let's try. Let me stop sharing and let's go to DeepSeek. Let me reshare. And let's pose the same prompt. Let's change the name. See what comes up. Explanation of metadata. Oh, it's going fast. Metadata is often described as data about data, provides contextual information about data sets, objects, or resources, making it easier to organize, manage, locate, and understand. Metadata can include details such as origin, structure, format, authorship, and purpose of data. It is widely used in various fields, library, database. Okay, some basic information. Types of metadata: descriptive, structural, administrative. Applications: digital libraries, data management, web search, scientific research. Discoverability. Now it gives, similar to what ChatGPT did, it gives the references and it gives the links, which is interesting. I would have thought that Gemini would have given references and links. Interesting. So let's have a final comparisons. Let me reshare my screen. So comparisons of generative AI models: ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Gemini. So For best general conversation, ChatGPT is the strongest, DeepSeek is the weakest, Gemini is decent. For coding and debugging, again, ChatGPT is the strongest, DeepSeek is the weakest, and Gemini is okay. For multilingual capabilities, ChatGPT is okay, DeepSeek is the best, Gemini is okay. For real-time search fact checking, ChatGPT is the weakest. DeepSeek is decent, but the best they say is Gemini, which was interesting because we looked at it and it didn't really pull up good references. For multimodal text, image, and audio, ChatGPT is a no. DeepSeek is a no. Obviously, Gemini does the multimodal the best. In enterprise document retrieval, ChatGPT is good, DeepSeek is the best, and Gemini is the weakest. And for creative writing, again, ChatGPT is the best, DeepSeek is the weakest, and Gemini is decent. So my take, ChatGPT, I use it the most. So I'm the most familiar with it. However, I would like to start using Gemini more and be able to add more iterative prompts to pull up more research material to support a prompt. If you're information studies, if you're study or information scientist, if you're a researcher, if you're a data analyst, then you need to have that ability to access um, resources and citations while you generate prompts, while you put in prompts and generate that information to support. Um, DeepSeek, I'm starting to get into it, so I'll do another video to explain um, my sentiment behind it as I start creating products and projects with it and to see what happens. But for now, ChatGPT still reigns king for me. We'll see what happens as I start using the other two more often. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.